Hi everyone, I hope you're well. I hope life is treating you well. I'm going to talk about the one, the only Breaking Bad. Yes, sir. Breaking Bad is easily one of the most iconic TV shows that we had the chance to watch in the 21st century. Television changed the night of the January 20, 2008. Breaking Bad, a bold and singular drama about a dying high school teacher who, desperate for cash, that he starts cooking crystal meth, would come to define a golden era of television. But nobody knew that on the night the show premiered. In fact, there was every reason to assume the show, debuting on a new starring network with no track record in original programming, wouldn't last past its first season. Breaking Bad was not a rattling hit, not a household name, not a show that earned a spot in the spirit of a generation for several years. Its slow burn character writing, bleakly stunning visuals, moral nuance made it niche, but it had a passionate fanbase, a growing mass of critical support, and a network that believed in this story of a good man gone bad, or depending on your take, a bad man finally given the chance to unmask himself. Phenomenal acting, captivating storyline, and the brilliant dialogues are only a few reasons why many critics call it the best TV show of all time. The main antagonists in the series are Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, a very unusual duo. At the start, Bryan Cranston's performance of a 50-year-old professor diagnosed with cancer who slowly becomes a psychopathic drug lord is perhaps one of the best acting performances in TV history. A man who claims to be protecting his family but ends up destroying them along with Jesse, his protege and greatest victim. It was a meticulous, mesmerizing character study that made it impossible to look away once you were in. As the acclaim and the awards built up, the rattling gradually followed by the season final in 2030. Viewership had spiked tenfold with a record 10.3 million viewers tuning in for the final chapter. The show explores most of the main characters' connections to their families in great detail. Walt justifies his decision to cook crystal meth and become a criminal because of his desire to provide for his family. In the third season, he tries to exit the business because it has driven Skylar to leave him. Gus convinces him to stay, telling him it's a man's job to provide for his family. Even if he is involved in the final episode of the series, however, Walt finally admits to Skylar that the main motivation for his endeavors in the meth business was his own interests, in spite of secretly securing the $9.72 million he had managed to salvage for her and the children. Bryan Cranston achieved success in Hollywood even before Breaking Bad was aired. His most notable performances were as Hall in the sitcom Malcolm in the Middle and Dr. Tim Wheatley in NBC sitcom Seinfeld. He also starred in numerous blockbuster movies such as Saving Private Ryan, Drive, Little Miss Sunshine, and Argo. However, it's his role as Walter White that made him pretty much one of the most famous TV actors of all time. While there is no doubt that Breaking Bad made a huge chunk of money, we can't help but wonder how much did the leading actor earn for his marvelous performance. According to Business Insider, Bryan Cranston has banked in 225,000 per episode on Breaking Bad. Oh, there is no doubt that he was the best paid actor on the show, while Aaron, known as Pinkman, Jesse Pinkman, his partner in crime, took the number 2 spot with a modest salary of 150,000 per episode. If we calculate this amount a yearly basis, we see that Cranston made around $1.8 million in a year when the second half of the final season aired. While this is by no means a bad salary for a year's work, it's not very much compared to some other leading actors' salaries in other hit TV shows. For example, the cast of Friends, how each received paychecks for $1 million per episode in the last season of the show. God. Or take Charlie Sheen, who at the height of the success of Two and a Half Men earned around $2 million per episode. While both Aaron and Brian got much richer from starting in Breaking Bad, they didn't stop there. Sure, they didn't make $80 million like Walter and Jesse did by selling drugs, but the roles and opportunities Breaking Bad has opened up might get their net worth up there eventually. Although Cranston was already famous before the show aired, he achieved the superstar level of fame due to multiple Emmy Awards he won for playing Heisenberg. The fame from Breaking Bad might also be a partial reason why he was chosen for the role in Your Honor, his latest drama project. Also, Breaking Bad was fans were delighted this year when the movie Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, came out. It was created as a sequel for the TV show, and considering that the project has a $6 million budget, there is no doubt that both actors are well compensated. Even though he didn't make such money as other hit TV show actors, such as Jerry Seinfeld by Hollywood standard, Bryan Cranston achieved an incredible amount of success. There is no doubt that we continue to enjoy his great acting performances in the future as well. The series received numerous awards and nominations, including 16 Primetime Emmy Awards and 58 nominations, including winning for Outstanding Drama Series in 2013 and 2014. It also won 2 Peabody Awards, one in 2008 and one in 2013. For his portrayal of Walter White, Bryan Cranston won the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series 4 times, in 2008, 9, 10, and 2014. Cranston also won the TCA Award for Individual Achievement in Drama in 2009 and the Satellite Award for Best Actor Television Series Drama in 2008, 9, and 2010. as well as the Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Actor in a Drama Series and Statham Award for the Best Actor on Television in 2012. Well, guys, that was pretty much everything I got for now for this amazing series that I recommend strongly. Hope you enjoy that, and please tell me anything you want, any video, any movie or series, any book you want to study. Whatever you want, whatever you desire, I will do that with pleasure. That was pretty much everything tonight. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and share.